Okay, guys, so our first assignment of the week is building out our resume or our curriculum vitae. And guys, this is a representation of you and where you are currently with your job prospects. It is part of who you're branding yourself to be. And a resume, guys, is a tool to entice somebody to hire you. So you're marketing yourself. And one of the big things about resumes, number one, it needs to be on one page, extremely professional and formal. When you're using language, it needs to be enthusiastic and active and robust type of language. You want to sell yourself here, and this is one of the tools and the tricks. And guys, that person, that recruiter that's looking over your information is probably giving you 30 seconds and bam. So the first thing is, guys, you will have a video that's going to be in here. It's not here yet because I'm making it. More importantly, this is a link that will take you to some great tips. I'd like you to read through this. There are over 43. The first one, is don't put everything on there. And one of the things that means is a lot of times when you have a resume, you're going to mold it to the job that you're trying to attain. For our purposes today, we're not so worried about that. We're trying to create a baseline so we know where we're starting. But read through this. This is a valuable and a good document, and it's going to be helpful to you as you move forward. Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to go into our Google Drive. We're going to make a docs file for a resume. And when we do that, we're going to go in and we're actually going to choose a resume template by hitting the template gallery button. We're going to slide down to resumes and we're all going to choose the first one, which is called Swiss. I think it's a simple lineup. It's very easy to work with. We're going to click it and we're going to open up. And we're going to come here, guys. And what we're going to title this is my current resume. And then first and last name. Soon enough, I won't have to tell you, but I wanted to remind you. When you come through here, you're going to fill in the information that's all relevant to you. And don't worry about this. Is all Latin and it's kind of filler. And my Latin used to be decent, but I can't really tell you anymore what it means. If you want to Google Translate, you can figure it out. However, here you're going to have your skill set. So what are the things that you can do well? And then your experience. And guys, when you do your experience, you're listing your job and company and title, but you also want to list the things that you have done there. What are the activities? What are the skill sets that you have built up there? Generally, I would do that with bullet points, and they might be few and far between right now, and that's okay. But it is important, guys, that your grammar, that your professionalism is correct. For your education, you're more than likely just going to have ball high, but you can list any certifications that you might have attained. And for your awards, and I'm going to add this to it, organization. So what are you involved in here? What makes you an attractive citizen to somebody? So guys, you're going to fill this in. You got it renamed, and then you are going to move this file to our Incubator 2020 folder, and then you will share the link. Make sure that when you share, guys, you change this link to all of Galveston ISD. Copy that link. You're going to paste it when you submit the assignment. Hit the space bar so it's live, and voila, we know where you're starting. Our next step is from the start, where are we trying to go? All right, guys, keep up the great work.